fights are on the air. Tonight, direct from ringside at the arena in Cleveland, Ohio, you'll see a 10-round heavyweight tussle between knockout artist Sonny Liston of Philadelphia and rugged Willie Besmanoff of Munich, Germany. Besmanoff recently whipped Marty Marshall, the only man to have defeated Liston as a pro. Currently ranked third, Liston has drawn a bead on the heavyweight crown. Your fight of the week is brought to you. Good evening, everyone, from Cleveland, Ohio, where tonight we have the young man called the hardest hitter in the heavyweight division since Joe Louis, indeed called by many experts the uncrowned heavyweight champion, Sonny Liston. He has awesome power. He's given us some exciting fights. Indeed, he has been on his last 3 outs have been on Wednesday night fights, and those 3 appearances constituted less than 12 rounds of boxing with a 6-round and 2 3-round knockouts. Tonight, however, he goes against Billy Besmanoff, a young man who has never been knocked off his feet. So if Sonny Liston can add him to his list of knockout victims, it'll take some doing. Liston now has won 18 consecutive fights, 14 of those 18 by knockout. We're just about ready to go, so let's get up into the center of the ring, and here's the ring announcer, Tommy Dwyer.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Matchmakers Ed Bang and Larry Atkins present 34th Annual Christmas Fun Boxing Show. The ring officials assigned here by the Cleveland Boxing Commission, Chairman David Ott. Your judges are Herb Williams, Charlie Bill, your timekeeper, Jimmy Lee, counting for the knockdown, Tom Grant, your referee, Mike Minnick. From Milwaukee, wearing the black trunks, 201, Willie Besmanoff. Philadelphia, wearing the white trunks, weighing 210, Sonny Liston. Referee's instructions to the boxers.
Gentlemen, you know I'm here to enforce the boxing rules. Now, you know and understand those rules, and of course you're expected to abide by them. A word of caution. If I'm forced to penalize you for any illegal tactics now, I'll do so by deducting 1 or more points from your score for that particular round, and that could be the difference between winning and losing this contest. Break willingly and cleanly in your clinches, and keep in mind that the compulsory 8-count knockdown rule is in effect. You must take a minimum of 8 counts in the event of a knockdown. Good luck. Let's go to work.
Another contest to follow.
If you're scoring tonight's fight here in Ohio, it is 5-point must system. 5 points to the winner of a round, 4 less to the loser, an even round giving each fighter 5 points. We're looking into the corner of Billy Besmanoff. That's his manager, Eddie Metri, leading over the ropes. And this is Sonny Liston in the white trunks. Besmanoff looks a good deal shorter than Sonny Liston. Actually is not. Besmanoff, when he straightens up, is 6 feet tall. Liston is 6'1". Besmanoff keeps that head pulled down between his shoulders, fights in a semi-crouch or a crouch. Looks quite a bit shorter than Liston. He does have less reach than does Sonny, and so you'll see him getting inside as he is right now throughout much of the evening's contest. Besmanoff, in 41 victories, has won 15 by knockouts. He doesn't have the knockout record as Sonny Liston. And the bulk of his knockouts have come from his left hook, which is his big punch. Liston can turn out the lights with either hand. There's 1 minute left here in round one. Seconds left in round one. Ten seconds to go in the first round. When you're now we're ready for the second round. We're looking into the corner of Sonny Liston there as he moves out at the bell to meet Willie Besmanoff. Billy, born in Munich, Germany, now lives in Milwaukee. Became an American citizen, actually was reinstated to the status of citizenship in October of last year, 1958. Besmanoff keeps those gloves at the ready, and Sonny Liston hasn't been able to get to him with anything big as yet tonight. And inside, Besmanoff has been able to throw little jolting pokes to the body and to the chin of Liston. Has been opened over the left eye of Willie Besmanoff. A cut over the left eye of Besmanoff. He's blinking now as the blood is coming into the corner of his eye as it trickles down from the eyebrow. To go. We're in round number two. Seconds left. Round two. There looks to be a double cut at the eye of Besmanoff, one at the eyebrow line and then another one just above the cheekbone alongside the eye. 10 seconds to go now in the second round. But it's bleeding quite heavily. Besmanoff had one TKO loss on his record because of a cut. He's in there now, and Angelo Dundee coming through the ring ropes, and one of the best cut men in this is ready to go to work on that damaged optic. Eddie Metry is manager, the baldish gentleman to the left, in there looking over the work, and the referee comes over to have a look at things. That's Mike Minich. the doctor's coming up now to take a look at that cut as well. That's Dr. M.H. Lambright, who now leans over the ring ropes to take a look at the cut. It didn't look from here, and of course this is really a layman's medical opinion, like it was sufficient cut to cause a stoppage of the fight as yet. But the doctor's there to check it out, and the referee now is over there to hear what the doctor has to say, and Dundee continues to work on that cut eye. Besmanoff has never been knocked off his feet. He has been stopped by a TKO with a cut at one time of the fights he has lost. Round number 3 coming up. A heavy swab of grease is over that eyebrow where the cut was inflicted. The cut on the cheekbone, and now we can easily see, since the bleeding has been cleared away, that there were 2 cuts in the outer corner of that left eye. The lower one bleeding slightly, but that is in no position to bother his vision. Sonny Liston dug a left hook into the midsection, just to the left of the midsection of Besmanoff. That was really a thumper. To go in this round, and Besmanoff is taking a pounding now. He is cut inside the mouth and is bleeding inside the mouth, as well as the cuts around his eye. One minute to go, round number 3. It looks like a pretty good cut inside the mouth of Besmanoff. Bleeding fairly well in there. And of course that is a weakening injury to a fighter. Tends to nauseate them. Tough thing to live with, and here it has happened to Besmanoff in the 3rd round. We have 30 seconds left. There's been no great worsening of the damage to the eye of Besmanoff. It looks to be just about the same as it was when the cut was originally inflicted. Bleeding a little bit now, but it hasn't been worsened. You're looking into the corner of Bill Besmanoff as the bell sounds for round number 4. The 3rd round was a punishing round for Besmanoff. He scarcely able to get off a single punch and took plenty. The doctor did not visit Besmanoff's corner during that round, or that interval between rounds. As I mentioned, there was no additional damage to the cut eye. Liston bouncing some shots now off the chin of Besmanoff. Besmanoff retaliating to the body, but he's taking some jolters there, but he can take a lot. He handles a punch well, does Bill Besmanoff. Handling a Liston punch is the supreme test of that ability. Liston concentrating right now on the hook. 1 minute to go. Round number 4. Besmanoff keeps that right glove up high to protect himself, but a little bit forward, and Liston is hooking around that glove to come in on the side of Besmanoff's jaw. Seconds left. Round number 4. Ten seconds to go in the 4th round. There's the bell that ends round number 4, and this is Sonny Liston headed back to his corner, ranked number 3 among the heavyweight contenders, behind Floyd Patterson, who is number 1, and Zora Foley, who is number 2. He's won 25 out of 26. His only loss was to Marty Marshall in his preliminary days, and Liston beat him twice later, once by a knockout. He was born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. His education ended in the 8th grade. He moved to St. Louis in his youth. Worked since an early age, managed to get into trouble as a youngster. And it was in a reformatory to which he was sent that he learned to box, developed an interest in boxing, and is delighted to tell how that interest in boxing straightened out his life. A priest there, Father Stevens, encouraged him, brought him to the attention of St. Louis columners, who got him into the Golden Gloves, where he was undefeated, became Midwest, National, and International Golden Gloves champion. Now, round number 5. Besmanoff continuing to paw out with that right glove on defense, and we'll see Liston hooking around it. A feint by Liston will bring that glove out. There he goes. Sonny Liston in the white trunks against Bill Besmanoff. A heavyweight fight here in Cleveland, Ohio. Close to 8,000 people in attendance here, and we have 1 minute to go in round number 5. Seconds left, 5th round. seconds out of the ring. Round number 6 coming up. Sonny Liston in the white trunks out of the right-hand corner against Bill Besmanoff. The mouse is forming alongside the right eye of Besmanoff, discoloring the outer corner of the eye. His left eye was cut in the second round. Liston jabbing with the left and then getting underneath the protecting elbow to crunch his right hand into the rib cage of Besmanoff in an effort to get that guard down so he can shoot the right hand across. Right-hand shot bangs on the chin of Besmanoff, but he's still standing. Liston banging to the jaw of Besmanoff again, but this boy is a toughie. One minute to go in the 6th round. Right above us now, and a left hand has split the right eyebrow of Besmanoff as he takes terrific punishment in this corner. Both eyes of Besmanoff are cut, but this one over the right eye is a severe cut. Ten seconds left in the 6th round. Besmanoff now, right eye severely cut. That's Besmanoff back into his corner where Angelo Dundee goes to work on the eye immediately. Let's keep an eye on that corner. And meantime, fans, next week's Wednesday night fight will come to you direct from ringside at Convention Hall in Camden, New Jersey. Whoop, there it is. The corner says there's no use trying to stop that one. Across the ring goes the referee, Mike Minich, and this bout has ended at the conclusion of the 6th round. Now, don't go away. We're going to have a special 4-round bout coming up. A bad cut, a severe cut over the right eye of Bill Besmanoff ends this fight at the end of 6 rounds of fighting as he was battered with that cut opening up in the corner right above our microphones here at ringside. In a few moments, we will have the official announcement on this fight. Here's the ring announcer, Tommy Dwyer.
The winner on a technical knockout in the 7th round, Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston gets an official TKO nod in round 7 since the 6th round had ended, and according to Ohio rules, a fight stop between rounds gives the TKO credit to the next round. Billy Besmanoff with a bad cut over his right eye and the fight stop by his corner. Sonny Liston, the winner. A cut over the left eye of Bill Besmanoff was opened up in the 2nd round. He was cut inside the mouth in the 3rd round. And now at the end of 6 rounds of fighting, that bad cut over the right eye forced the action to stop and gives to Sonny Liston now 5 consecutive knockout victories or TKO victories.